How do you feel about alls? Okay, about serving. You take my first promos and made me sad. Are you guilty? Do you feel guilty? You better. Ha ha ha. Well, unfortunately, this is how League of Legends was set up. Is when you get to a certain point, a certain rank in League of Legends, your queue times to find a game become very, very long, and some people don't have the time for that. So, right now on my main, my queue times are about 30 minutes long on average. So, because my queue times are so long, I'm forced to make a new account. Now, if, Riot would just give me a diamond account just to start out with or something, then, that wouldn't have been a problem or something, but that's just how the system is made. So, I mean, some people might think, like, oh, you're just stomping noobs to, have fun or whatever. Well, not really. It's just because what ends up happening is there's queue times, and the queue times are really annoying to wait for. It's like, you're waiting in line for, 30 minutes to get into a game, which would be, like, another 40 minutes, right? And then it's like an hour and a half right there, or hour 10 minutes, hour 20 minutes for one game. It's ridiculous. So, are you talking about the Baron fight on Wing stream? Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. That Baron fight was very poorly played by Wings, but I mean, I didn't want to say anything. Well, I ended up rewatching that fight because I heard him, like, people were telling me that like Wings is blaming you for it. I ended up rewatching the fight, and he went way too deep for a Jinx AD carry when we could have just completed the Baron first and then just, fought together as a group and kited the Jax. So it was just really poorly played on his part, actually, but I mean, I didn't say anything. But it was a really good Baron call because they were in, in a position to contest it. And also we did have Yasuo wall, but it was misplaced as well. So there was a lot of things that went wrong in that game. Or not in that game, but in that fight in particular, but I didn't really care. Unfortunately, what we should have done in that game, though, if you were watching that game, is we should have actually grouped much earlier, like way earlier. We had Malphite and like Yasuo. That's like literally the best team fight you could possibly ask for. And then Kha'Zix for resets and stuff, so I don't know, it definitely we should have grouped much earlier in that fight, in that game. But unfortunately my team didn't want to, I guess. I don't know, sometimes it just happens. Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome Shadow. Hello everybody. Playing some Kha'Zix this game. Leveled on my cube first, getting my W second. Thank you for liking the post, by the way, guys. Do appreciate it so much. Any advice for new junglers that want to main jungle? Just listen to my tips, bro. Honestly, I'll try my best to give you as many, starter tips as I can think of. I do drag my red buff out just because